We walk the dusty trail down where the river bends, two shadows stretching long like old familiar friends. Your laughter echoes softly through the willow trees. Barefoot on the sand, you spin around and smile, the kind that makes a man just want to stay a while. A quiet peace carried on the summer breeze. Out where the river knows our names, love runs gentle, wild, untamed. Every ripple, every shine feels like fate's own grand design. Yeah, the world fades out, but our hearts remain here by the river where it knows our name. The water's cool and steady as it meets our skin. You lean your head on me and time slows down again. The sun drips gold across your amber eyes. I swear I'd fight the years to keep this moment still. A simple life, a heart that warms against the chill. A love that's written clear across the skies. Out where the river knows our names, love runs gentle, wild, untamed. Every ripple, every shine feels like fate's own grand design. Yeah, the world fades out, but our hearts remain here by the river where it knows our name. If storms come rolling strong someday, we'll let the river wash the fear away. 'Cause I'll hold you close through loss and gain, where the river knows our name. Evening cools the valley with a soft embrace. Fireflies waking slowly in the fading grace. Your voice a warm hush in the drifting night. We sit along the bank until the stars appear. Your heart beats steady, always drawing me near. Love shines brightest in the quiet light. Out where the river knows our names, love runs gentle, wild, untamed. Every ripple, every shine feels like fate's own grand design. And I'll love you long as the river remains, forever flowing, knowing our names. Sunrise spilling gold across the open fields, and coffee in a thermos, old truck steering feels like every mile behind us still knows our names. Wind upon your hair, that soft and gentle sway. I watch you laugh the same old country way. Simple things like this keep burning like a flame. 'Cause on these back roads one your daddy built back in '83. And you smile like it still holds your history. I swear the sun shines softer when you talk. We stop and skip some stones across the creek. Your laughter dances warm and wild and free. You make the quiet moments feel like God's own wall. 'Cause on these back roads made of memories, you're the sweetest song that's ever carried me. Every whisper of your hand in mine feels like home through place and time. Yeah, love grows slow like autumn on the breeze. On these back roads where you're everything to me. Dusk is settling down behind the mountains blue. Crickets singing harmony soft and true, while steel strings ring like heartbeats gentle hum. And darling, every dream I ever chased or found seems like it was leading right to where we're standing now. Two shadows melting in a world that's come undone. 'Cause on these back roads made of memories, you're the sweetest song that's ever carried me. Every whisper of your hand in mine feels like home through place and time. Yeah, love grows slow like autumn on the breeze. On these back roads where you're everything to me. If the world turns fast, let it spin on by. We'll hold tight beneath this endless sky. And if tomorrow falls apart somehow, I'll still be right here, loving you right now. Night rolls in with stars laid out for us to see, like lanterns guiding hearts meant to be. Your head resting softly on my chest, and I know no matter where the road may wend, you'll be the peace I carry deep inside. My quiet place, my ever-given rest. On these back roads made of memories, you're the sweetest song that's ever carried me. Every whisper of your hand in mine feels like home through place and time. Yeah, love grows deep like roots beneath the trees. On these back roads, you're forever home to me. Back roads and memories, just you and me, under the wide country sky, till the end of time. The porch light hums a soft and amber glow. You're humming low, a tune from years ago. The rocking chair keeps time with your gentle sighs. The hills roll out like blankets in the dusk. In your voice I hear a quiet trust, a simple love no money could ever buy. Home is where you rest your heart in mine, where the kettle whistles slow and sweet like wine. Every moment, every start finds a place inside the dark. Yeah, the world may turn, but we'll be fine. Home is here, where your heart rests in mine. Your hands are warm, worn soft like autumn leaves. They fit in mine just right like fate believes. Two wandering souls were always meant to meet. We talk about the weather, dreams, and silly fears, the kind of talk that lasts us through the years. A melody of living calm and sweet. Home is where you rest your heart and mind, where the kettle whistles slow and sweet like wine. Every moment, every start finds a place inside the dark. Yeah, the world may turn, but we'll be fine. Home is here, where your heart rests in mine. If roads get rough or doubts drift in, we'll find our way back home again. For every sunrise, every part, home is where you rest your heart. The night breeze carries stories of the pines, and you lean close like old familiar lines of a song I've known since long before we met. And darling, though the seasons change and fall, your love's the truest home I found in all. A promise made, unbroken yet. Home is where you rest your heart and mind, where the kettle whistles slow and sweet like wine. Every moment, every start finds a place inside the dark. Yeah, the world may turn, but we'll be fine. Home is here, where your heart rests in mine.
The cold moon over Cedar Hill is shining silver bright, casting long forgotten memories across the field tonight. That gravel road below me holds the footsteps of our youth, and every stone remembers when our hearts were tied in truth. I shiver soft, not from the chill, but from the moon over Cedar Hill. And darling, I still feel you here in every shadow drawing near. The steel guitar inside my chest plays a tune that won't find rest. Heartache lingers, tender still, beneath the cold moon over Cedar Hill. We carved initials in the bark of that old hickory tree, a vow that love would never fade, no matter what might be. But time's a thief that steals the fire from even truest hearts, and life can pull two dreamers into unforgiving parts. Yet I remember how you kissed me still under the moon on Cedar Hill. And darling, I still feel you here in every shadow drawing near. The steel guitar inside my chest plays a tune that won't find rest. Heartache lingers, tender still, beneath the cold moon over Cedar Hill. If love had strength to stop the years, we'd still be dancing through our fears. But promises can bend and spill, like moonlight over Cedar Hill. Tonight I lay a single rose where your footsteps used to tread, and whisper to the winter air the words I never said. The wind replies with gentle sighs that drift across the ride, and somewhere in the distance I swear I hear you cry. The world stands hushed and quiet still under the moon on Cedar Hill. And darling, I still feel you here in every shadow drawing near. The steel guitar inside my chest plays a tune that won't find rest. And though you're gone, my heart stays filled with your memory on Cedar Hill. That cold moon shining quiet still over Cedar Hill.
The back road dust was glowing in the fading amber light. Your shadow on the hillside like a ghost of summer nights. My old guitar was riding in the bed behind the cab, still holding songs I wrote for you inside a weathered pad. I whispered through the window as the memories start to bite. You're still pulling on my heartstrings every back road night. Heartstrings on a back road night, playing tunes I can't rewrite. Every mile and every sign takes me to when you were mine. And though time tries hard to make things right, you still pull my heartstrings on this back road night. The diner's neon flickers like it did when we were young. We'd sit and carve our stories into songs we never sung. Your laugh would fill the silence like a warm, forgiving flame. Now every corner echoes with the whisper of your name. I stop the truck and breathe, letting old dreams reunite. Your love still plucks my heartstrings through the back road night. Heartstrings on a back road songs fade beyond the light, still ringing down the back road night. The wind is getting colder as the stars begin to rise, but your warmth sits beside me like a truth that never dies. I tell myself I'm healing, but the road knows that I'm not. It keeps replaying moments that the years have not forgot. I drive on slow, hoping someday it'll feel alright, but you still tug my heartstrings every back road night. Heartstrings on a back road night, playing tunes I can't rewrite. Every mile and every sign takes me to when you were mine. Yeah, the road grows long, but you make things bright. Still pulling on my heartstrings tonight. Backroad heartstrings, still playing soft and low. There's a stack of old love letters in the window pane, faded like the summer grass after July's last rain. Your handwriting trembles with the dreams you used to chase, and every word still carries the warmth of your embrace. I read them slow on nights when I can't stand the pain. Those letters in the window pane. I hear your voice in every line, soft as whiskey poured in time, a quiet echo from the past where love was meant to always last. But life moves on, leaving memories to remain, like letters in the window pane. Your dress still hangs in Cedar wood where you left it long ago, and sometimes in the evening light it dances with the glow of fireflies that flicker on the floorboards by the door. I swear it feels like you'll come walking through once more, but shadows fade and I'm alone again with letters in the window pane. And I hear your voice in every line, soft as whiskey poured in time, a quiet echo from the past where love was meant to always last. But life moves on, leaving memories to remain, like letters in the window pane. If time could flow the other way, I'd hold you close and make you stay. But broken hearts and years of rain still cling to that old window pane. I've sealed away the sorrow, though it's written in my bones. Yet every night the house still whispers truths I've always known. Your scent, your laugh, your gentle touch, they linger in the frame of the life we built together before life rearranged. And all I have to hold you now again are letters in the window pane. And I hear your voice in every line, soft as whiskey poured in time, a quiet echo from the past where love was meant to always last. Though I know I'll never feel your touch again, your love still shines in the window. window pane. Those old letters, still whisper your name. In the window pane.
There's dust on the old front road where we used to ride. Your ribbon in the dashboard fluttering by my side. The radio was humming soft, a worn-out country tune, and every mile reminded me of loving you too soon. Those summer nights were golden, drifting soft and slow. Lord, how I miss the girl I used to know. And I still hear your laughter on the wind, like a gentle song that time won't let me mend. Every memory cuts but warms me just the same, like a steel guitar that whispers out your name. Yeah, the years roll on, but honey, truth be told, my heart stays lying on that old front road. Your mama's porch was creaking when I'd walk you home. We'd talk about forever like two hearts already grown. You'd lean into my shoulder saying love don't fade with time, but life has ways of proving youth was never truth's design. I still drive past that house when the evening glow is low, trying to find the girl I used to know. And I still hear your laughter on the wind, like a gentle song that time won't let me mend. Every memory cuts but warms me just the same, like a steel guitar that whispers out your name. Yeah, the years roll on, but honey, truth be told, my heart stays lying on that old front road. The tavern by the county line still plays our song at night, and every time it starts I lose another quiet fight. Your shadow dances softly in the corner of my mind, a ghost of what we had, too sweet to leave behind. Funny how the heart won't let the good times go. Lord, I still chase the girl I used to know. If time could turn itself around, I'd take your hand, I'd stand my ground. The roads grow long and people change, only memories stay the same. Tonight the moon is hanging where it always used to shine, and I'm parked off by the river, letting old dreams unwind. Your name rolls in the current like a song I can't outrun, and I whisper to the water, girl, you were you're the only one. I'll keep your love forever. Anywhere I go, you'll always be the girl I used to know. And I still hear your laughter on the wind, like a gentle song that time won't let me mend. Every memory cuts but warms me just the same, like a steel guitar that whispers out your name. Yeah, life goes on, but honey, truth be told, my soul's still walking down that old front road. The old front road, where love still rides, somewhere in the dust of time.
We met one night beneath a blood-red moon. Your laugh cut sharp through a fiddle tune. I said hello, you smiled shy, and the stars began to testify. Your dress was torn, your boots were old, but your heart burned pure, your spirit bold. And though the years have changed our names, I still feel that fire the same. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's how love grows and fades with hours. Strong as the oak, soft as the rain, sweet with joy but laced with pain. We bloom, we burn through midnight showers. Whiskey and wildflowers. We build a life on broken ground, dreams too small, hearts too loud. You love me hard, I let you down. Still your scent haunts this town. The bar still plays our favorite song, and time still moves, but not for long. I lift my glass and say your name, and every sip burns just the same. Whiskey and wildflowers, that's how love grows and fades with hours. Strong as the oak, soft as the rain, sweet with joy but laced with pain. We bloom, we burn through midnight showers. Whiskey and wildflowers. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just light the dark then fade away. But if heaven's fields are green and white, I'll bring some whiskey to your side. That's how love grows and fades with hours. Strong as the oak, soft as the rain, sweet with joy but laced with pain. We bloom, we burn through midnight hours. Whiskey and wildflowers. Whiskey and wildflowers. Whiskey and wildflowers. There's a light on the porch that never fades, been shining there since younger days. Mama used to hum that lullaby tune while Daddy strummed chords beneath the moon. Now it's me out here with this old guitar, singing to the fields and the evening star. The breeze carries whispers through the pines, and I feel your hand slip into mine. Under the back porch light, I see your face, soft and golden. Time can't erase the crickets sing, and the night feels right. Two hearts slow dancing in the silver light. Coffee's warm, the night's grown still. The river hums beyond the hill. I tell you stories of where I've been. You laugh like the girl I first met then. The world's gone fast, but we stay slow, holding on to what we know. Simple love, simple grace, right here in this quiet place. Under the back porch light, I see your face, soft and golden. Time can't erase the crickets sing, and the night feels right. Two hearts slow dancing in the silver light. When the daylight fades and the shadows fall, I'll still be here through it all, through every storm, through every mile. Home is you and your gentle smile. Under the back porch light, I see your face, soft and golden. Time can't erase the crickets sing, and the night feels right. Two hearts slow dancing in the silver light. Under the back porch light, I see your face, soft and golden. Time can't erase the crickets sing, and the night feels right. Two hearts slow dancing in the silver light. Down by the river where the tall grass grows, there's a memory the water knows. We carved our names on an old oak tree, swore forever just you and me. The years rolled by like the current strong. I left that town to chase a song, but every time the sun sets red, it pulls me back to the words we said. Riverband town, still calling me home, where love runs deep and I'm never alone. The past still hums in the evening air. I hear your voice, I see you there. The world moves fast, but I slow down when I think of Riverband town. Diner still serves that coffee black. Old men talk about years gone back. Your mama waves from her front porch swing, that same old song the crickets sing. I thought the road would set me free, but freedom ain't what it used to be. Now every mile just turns me round to that quiet peace in Riverband town. Riverband town, still calling me home, where love runs deep and I'm soft old songs that ease the pain. And though I roam this world so wide, my heart still drifts with the riverside. Still guitar solos, still guitar. Riverbend town, still calling me home, where love runs deep and I'm never alone. The past still hums in the evening air. I hear your voice, I see you there. The world moves fast, but I slow down when I dream of Riverbend town. When I dream of Riverbend town.
We met one fall by the riverside, where the willow trees would bend and hide. You wore a smile that the sunlight found, and I swore I'd never let you down. But time moves slow, then slips away, like an old song fading from the day. The wind still hums that tune we knew, and every breeze brings me back to you. When the leaves turn gold, I still recall the sound of your laughter through it all. The scent of rain, the chill in the air. I look beside me, but you're not there. You're not there. You're not there. Your photograph by the window pane still smiles through dust and gentle rain. I pour 2 cups, though one stays cold. Some stories never do grow old. The porch boards creak beneath my feet, like they're whispering what used to be sweet. The firelight flickers, the shadows grow, and I hear your voice in the radio. When the leaves turn gold, I still recall the sound of your laughter through it all. The scent of rain, the chill in the air. I look beside me, but you're not there. Seasons change and hearts must too, but none can take my time with you. If love's a flame that fades with years, yours still burns through all my tears. When the leaves turn gold, I still recall the sound of your laughter dust on the old guitar tonight, but I still strum when the moon feels right. Those strings remember every tear, every song we used to hear. You'd hum along in the candles' glow, bare feet dancing soft and slow. The years rolled on, the tunes grew still, but that old guitar remembers still. There's dust on the old guitar, but it still sings where the memories are. Every chord's a piece of time, every note your hand in mine. The porch light flickers, the whiskey's low. Your faded dress, that picture show. The vinyl crackles, the fire sighs, and I see our love in the midnight skies. I play that song, your favorite line, still echoes down this heart of mine. Though silence falls, the truth remains. Old guitars still hum our names. There's dust on the old guitar, but it still sings where the memories are. Every chord's a piece of time, every note your hand in mine. Maybe someday when I'm gone, that tune will play and linger on, and someone else might understand how love once lived through trembling hands. There's dust on the old guitar, but it still sings where the memories are. Every chord's a piece of time, every note your hand in mine. Every note your hand in mine. There's a road that runs through fields of gold, where I learned the truth as the years unfold. Every fence post, every line tells a story much like mine. You were there when dreams were young, your laughter like the church bell rung. But time rolled on like an endless tide, and left me chasing where the gravel meets the sky. Where the gravel meets the sky, that's where my heart still flies. Through miles of dust and tears gone dry, I find my peace when I close my eyes. You can't hold time, but Lord, I try. Out where the gravel meets the sky. The mailbox leans like it's grown old, letters faded, stories told, but I still stop and close my eyes, feel the wind a long goodbye. If I could turn the wheel once more, drive back to that gravel shore, I tell you now, though years went by, my love still waits where the gravel meets the sky. That's where
start. Every road returns to heart, and though my days keep rolling by, I'll meet you where the gravel meets the sky. That's where my heart still flies, through miles of dust and tears gone dry. I find my peace when I close my eyes. You can't hold time, but Lord, I try. Out where the gravel meets the sky. Under the evening sky so wide, you stand there quiet by my side. The fireflies drift through the haze as daylight fades into smoky grays. The world feels small, the air feels kind. Your fingers trace this heart of mine. The wind hums low through cedar trees and whispers love's a gentle breeze. Under the evening sky, our hearts align. No need for words, your soul meets mine. Every breath, every touch feels right here with you, beneath the fading light. The porch light glows a golden hue. The night begins its soft debut. Distant owl, a far-off train, sing lullabies that ease the pain. You rest your head upon my chest, and time gives in, it stops to rest. All I need I find tonight, in your arms beneath this sky of light. Under the evening sky, our hearts align. No need for words, your soul meets mine. Every breath, every touch feels right here with you, beneath the fading light. Let tomorrow take its time. We've got stars and peace of mind. No road ahead can pull apart the love that lives inside this heart. Under the evening sky, our hearts align. No need for words, your soul meets mine. Every breath, every touch feels right here with you, beneath the fading light. Here with you, beneath the fading light. Been a long, long stretch of miles, dust and dreams and borrowed smiles. Some roads broke me, some made me whole, but every turn carved out my soul. I've seen cities glow, I felt hearts freeze, lost some friends to the wind and breeze. But tonight I know, as the sunset fades, I'm finally walking the road I made, and the road leads me home,
where the wildflowers grow, where mama's voice still hums soft and low. Been gone too long, now I finally know every mile I roam, the road was just leading me home. There's an old porch light still shining dim, and I swear it's been waiting for him. The boy who left with restless eyes now returns neath softer skies. I'll hang my coat, set down my load, let time be kind, let the river flow. I'll raise a glass to the years I've known and thank the Lord I ain't alone, 'cause the road leads me home, where my roots still grow. Through every heartache, the good Lord knows. The road was long, but the truth was shown. You never get lost if your heart knows home. Every scar, every prayer I've sung, let me hear where the wind has blown. And I see now, through the tears I've known, every goodbye was taking me home. Now the stars come out, the night runs wide, the old steel sings, the fireflies glide, and I whisper thanks to the life I've known, for teaching me love, for making me grown. No fame, no crown, no grand parade, just peace in the choices I've made. The engine rests, the story's told, and my heart's finally gold. The road leads me home, through the fields I've sown, where forgiveness blooms and time has flown. Been gone so long, but I'm not alone. Every road I've known has led me home. Guess every man's got his highway, and mine led me right back home. I'd been walking through them empty years, counting raindrops, chasing tears. Thought the road was done, my song was through. Then the morning came and it brought you. You were laughing neath the cotton sky, wind in your hair, sunlight in your eyes. Didn't plan on love, didn't even try, but it found me when I stopped asking why. When the morning found me, I was half a man, just a soul with a heart full of secondhand plans. But your smile lit a spark like a church bell chime, rang out hope in the nick of time. Now every sunrise feels brand new, every breath's a prayer with you. Yeah, I was lost till love unwound me, when the morning found me. Used to think the good days were gone, just echoes and whiskey songs, but your gentle hand pulled me back home to the faith I thought I'd outgrown. We built a porch swing, painted it blue, same shade as the sky we once looked through. Now I sit here, the light pours down, and peace feels like a small town sound. When the morning found me, I was half a man, just a soul with a heart full of
secondhand plans, but your smile lit a spark like a church bell chime, rang out hope in the nick of time. Now every sunrise feels brand new, every breath's a prayer with you. Yeah, I was lost till love unwound me, when the morning found me. There's a grace in the way the dawn breaks slow. In your touch I found what I used to know. Not the fire, but the steady flame that teaches an old heart how to change. Now I don't need no grand design, just your hand in mine and a bit of time. When the morning found me, I was on my knees, trying to make sense of what love means. Then your voice cut through the dark like light and turned my wrongs into something right. Now every day's a simple truth, every road I walk leads back to you. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see. When the morning found me, it set me free.
There's a lamp in my window, still burning low, and the night hums soft with a radio glow. Your old blue dress hangs in the hall, like a whisper saying you can't outrun it all. I took the long way home again, down them roads where we used to spend. Every turn feels like your hand, holding mine through the dust and wind. Back roads and broken stars, carrying pieces of who we are. Every mile, every scar still leads me right back to your heart. Time moved on, but I just stayed where the echoes of your voice still play. Guess love don't die, it just drifts apart in back roads and broken stars. There's a letter on the porch I never sent, words I meant but time just went. Coffee's cold, the fire's dim, and I still hear your song in the wind. The creek still hums that midnight tune, the same we danced to 'neath the moon. I close my eyes, it's still July, you're laughing, barefoot saying goodbye. Back roads and broken stars, carrying pieces of who we are. Every mile, every scar still leads me right back to your heart. Time moved on, but I just stayed where the echoes of your voice still play. Guess love don't die, it just drifts apart in back roads and broken stars. Maybe someday when I'm done wandering, I'll find peace in the morning wind. But till then I'll chase that spark, that faded flame still in the dark. Back roads and broken stars, holding the ghost of who we are. Your name still carved on my old guitar, right beside that faded scar. And if you're out there near or far, you'll find me wishing wherever you are, under back roads and broken stars.
I was sitting by the window, counting drops on the pane, watching time fall quiet, whispering her name. The radio hummed that old Conway line, once a fool for love, yeah, maybe that was mine. Coffee cooled and the daylight slipped. Every dream I had was starting to drift. Then out of nowhere, soft and plain, she came walking through the rain. She had a coat the color of wheat and a voice that made the thunder sleep. Said she lost her way down Highway 9, asked if I could spare a little time. We sat and talked till the storm rolled through, about broken hearts and skies of blue. And somewhere between the truth and pain, she came softly through the rain. She came softly through the rain, washed away my years of pain. No big promises, no refrain, just a look that said my name. I thought love was gone for good, like a dream misunderstood. But hope found me once again when she came softly through the rain. Now the nights don't echo quite the same. The ghosts moved on, they don't call my name. The porch light glows where it used to die, and I thank the Lord for the reasons why. She hums old tunes while the biscuits bake. Her laughter warms what the winters take, and every sunrise feels brand new in the gentle gold of her view. She came softly through the rain, like a prayer I never prayed in vain. No big words, no grand campaign, just her hand across my pain. I thought love was a burning flame, now I know it's a steady chain, holding hearts through joy and strain, since she came softly through the rain. Funny how the years can turn, how ashes glow when lessons burn. I lost it all to learn this truth. Love's not gone, it just waits for you. And sometimes grace wears a woman's smile, walks in slow and stays a while. It's been years now since that night, and every storm still feels just right. When thunder rolls, I pour her tea. We sit and laugh, just her and me. The walls don't echo sorrow's sound, only peace and soft rebound. And every drop upon the pane reminds me how she came. She came softly through the rain, like a whisper calling out my name. She didn't ask, she didn't claim, just stood there and life changed. Now the years fall gentle, sweet and plain, and love remains warm as flame. Ever since that blessed day, she came softly through the rain. We were kids with borrowed dreams, dusty boots and faded jeans. You had daisies in your hair, I had songs and midnight air. We thought love was wild and free, like a bird that feared to be. But time it has a gentle say, it taught us love don't fly away. That's the way love
night, through the gray. When the shine fades off the day, it still finds a little light some way. It don't run, it don't fray, it holds on when skies turn gray. Yeah, that's the way love learns to stay. We build a life on borrowed ground, raised 2 kids in a one-stop town. We fought the bills, we laughed till 2. We lost some friends, but we pulled through. And every time the good Lord tried to test our hearts or change the tide, we'd stand together, come what may, 'cause that's how love learns to stay. That's the way love learns to stay. Through the night, through the gray. When the shine fades off the day, it still finds a little light some way. It don't shout, it don't sway, it just hums an old refrain. Yeah, that's the way love learns to stay. There were nights we didn't talk, just let the silence take a walk. But in her eyes I found my peace, in her arms my war would cease. And all those dreams we let slip by became the stars that fill our sky. Now she's silver and so am I. We sit and watch the seasons fly. She still laughs like the girl I knew, and my heart still beats the way it used to. There's a sweetness only years can give, a quiet grace in the way we live. And I thank the Lord each break of day for the way love learned to stay. That's the way love learns to stay. Through the night, through the gray. Not in words we used to say, but in hands that never stray. It don't fade, it just sways, like a hymn the heart still plays. Yeah, that's the way love learns to stay. Guess that's the secret after all these years. Love don't have to shine, it just has to stay. That old red barn still leans to the side. Windmills broke, but it still tries. Mama's porch light flickers dim, like it's waiting on a ghost of him. The gravel crunches under my boots, every sound's a memory's root. I ain't been home since I was 23. Now the back road's whispering back to me. There's dust on the back road, stories in the wind. Every mile remembers where my heart's been. You can leave for fortune, but you'll find in the end there's dust on the back road that clings like a friend. Tree still carved with names. First love's lost and and high school flames. My daddy's truck still sits out back, rusted red but built to last. I see the town through softer eyes. The years have changed but not the skies. The same old stars, the same old song. It's been playing in me all along. There's dust on the back road, stories in the wind. Every mile remembers where my heart's been. You can chase your glory, you can lose your kin, but there's dust on the back road, and it pulls you in. You can paint your life in city lights, forget the smell of rain at night, but one soft breeze from a southern lane will call you home again. Well, now I sit by the fire, guitar in hand, singing songs I still don't understand. The road goes on, but so do I, with a tear that I don't hide. There's peace and dirt and worn out shoes and all the things I thought I'd lose. Every scar, every bend feels like shaking hands with an old friend. There's dust on the back road and time on my skin. Every step I've taken leads me home again. The world keeps turning, but I found my end in the dust on the back road where it all began. Guess home was never gone, just waiting in the wind.